ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಏನಕಂದ್ರೆ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅದು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಸೇಗ್ ಬಂದಿರ್ತೈತೆ. ಬಿಳಿ ಮರ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಇದ್ರೆ ಹುಳ ಬರ್ತೈತೆ, ಹಂಗಾಗಿ ವೀಣೆ ಅಧ್ವಾನ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಈ ತರ ಬಲ್ತಿರೋ ಮರನ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
When wood is white or light toned, it becomes prone to termites, leading to the production of inferior quality instruments. That's why mature trees are chosen. Here we see large jack tree trunks perfectly sized for crafting the Kudam or the Resonator. Notice the sheer size of these trunks, carefully selected to meet the exacting demands of this instrument. The hollowing of the Kudam is performed entirely by hand using a chisel, a slow, deliberate process with no use of electromechanical devices. This method, though time-consuming, is one internalized and perfected over generations of skilled instrument makers. The soundboard is the most crucial wooden component, dictating the tonality, amplitude, and richness of the Veena's sound. It is carefully marked and fitted for the Kudam, reduced to a thickness between 5 and 8 millimeters, with its edges slightly thicker than the center to enhance the resonance. The fastening process requires immense pressure, as precision is key in ensuring the stability of the instrument. The Dandi or neck too is hollowed out by hand, while the iconic yali, an intricate dragon carving, is sculpted entirely with manual tools. Some of these intricate designs are replicated in fiber, as not all artisans have the skill to achieve such detailed craftsmanship. Here, we witness the meticulous process of fastening the neck to the Dandi and the Dandi to the Kudam, bringing together each piece of this instrument with care and mastery. Once the initial part of the instrument making is complete, we meet Mr. Raju, a master Veena maker with over 53 years of experience. Trained by a lineage of skilled artisans, he is one of the most sought-after Veena makers in Bengaluru, dedicating his life to this intricate craft. We've already witnessed how the basic skeletal structure of the Veena is formed, a foundation that remains unchanged throughout its life. Now, we turn our attention to the more intricate parts of the Veena that sit atop the framework and require periodic maintenance. The anatomy of the Saraswati Veena comprises a primary resonator or Periya Kudam and a resting apparatus known as the Chinna Kudam, an elaborate fingerboard called Dandi, housing 24 fixed frets or mette, 7 strings, 4 on the fingerboard and 3 on the side, and their corresponding tuning pegs, beredai. These days, metallic guitar tuning pegs are commonly used instead of the traditional wooden pegs. The melam, or fretboard core, is crucial for the instrument's tuning and playability. Traditionally, it is made of melted beeswax either in layers or as a lump. Instrument makers have also experimented with various types of screw-based and plastic melams, but beeswax remains popular due to its flexibility. Frets, once made from traditional alloys like panchaloha for their superior tonal quality, are now more commonly made from brass due to cost considerations. These frets are embedded into the wax and can be repositioned if necessary. The frequencies produced at each fret can vary slightly between Veenas, depending on whether the makers used standard length measurements or tuned them according to their internalized concept of the note frequencies. The langar, a metal piece fastened to the rim of the Kudam, is responsible for supporting the strings. A typical Veena features 7 strings, 4 main strings and 3 talam strings. Some Veenas incorporate additional sympathetic strings similar to a sitar, though this is less common. Jackwood and rosewood are also commonly used for the bridge. Mysore Veenas use a stainless steel plate for the first string and brass plates for the others, creating a sharper tone, while Thanjavur Veenas feature a single brass plate for all strings, producing a mellower sound. Jackwood, prized for its low oil content and excellent seasoning properties, is the preferred wood for Veena construction. Over time, the wood turns from yellow to brown, contributing to the Veena's visual appeal and tonal quality. Rosewood and teak are sometimes used for the top board or headpiece, offering aesthetic and tonal variations. Mysore-style Veenas often feature a combination of woods, with jackwood for the Kudam and rosewood for the top board. In contrast, Thanjavur-style Veenas use only jackwood. Rosewood allows thinner top boards, but such boards do not support deep pulling and consequently deep gamakas. High pressure on the top board through the bridge can crack thin boards. Good quality Veenas are usually light, indicating that enough wood has been scraped from the inside, allowing sound to resonate better. Older Veenas are often better as the wood has had more time to season. Mr. Raju's workshop is not only dedicated to crafting instruments but also repairing older Veenas. It takes about 20 days to craft a Veena from scratch. Maintenance is critical to the instrument's longevity. Regular string changes and cleaning the melam are essential practices. Wax melams generally last around 5 to 6 years for professional musicians who play daily, though occasional players can extend this lifespan to a decade. Though Veena making has seen several changes over the years, Mr. Raju's work reflects the delicate balance between tradition and innovation, ensuring that each instrument remains unique, much like the hands that play it.